This video is an example of a drill that I used in a coaching session for the Oxford Brookes men's threes hockey team. It's a simple possession game within a small grid and can be used with any numbers such as 4v4, 5v5, 6v6 depending on the level. There is basically 4 squares located in the grid, and the aim of the game is to essentially get from one square to the diagonally opposite square. The ball can be transferred next to the adjacent square, but then that ball will have to be passed diagonally opposite in order to get a goal. Throughout the session, or throughout the drill, there are stoppages whereby questions are asked and principles are given to help guide the decision making. The boys in the video seem to grasp the idea quite well after the principles were given. I thought the principles that I set out were appropriate in the sense that they were constructive and not behaviourist, and they were letting them ask the questions, such as the hips and feet facing forward, using the width of the pitch, and also passing the ball into space. A lot of pre-scanning was also mentioned, whereby the player will look at where their players are before they receive the ball, and then they will know where to pass to. The boys pretty much grasped the idea of this game very quickly, and if there was more time for a progression to make it harder, the pitch could be smaller, or the goals could be made, the areas could be made smaller of the squares. But if they were struggling, there could have been a joker involved, whereby there's always an overload to the team with possession, which will make it easier to keep possession of the ball. And hopefully this video shows that the boys had developed since the principles were given, and there was a lot more goals scored. Feel free to look at this video and observe for yourself.